Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Rune, and today I'm a little bit quiet because I couldn't wait. I got a couple hours before class, but I wanted to show you guys a little bit of a tutorial on how to get. I'm sure there's other ones out there. I haven't really YouTubed them or anything, but I've spent hours, almost 200 hours playing on my playthrough, and this system has been running for about 150 of those hours. And it's like energy, it's like free energy. It's great. It's great. It's like solar power, but without the fact that when it's nighttime, you're not generating anything. So this is like a stable, 2.16 megawatts per thermal station. It's with the thermal power station. And I have 369 here, and it generates self-containingly words. So here, let me show you. Over here, we start here with this guy, and it's actually a pretty decent crude oil seep of a 2.29 per second. But this was added a little bit later on, but I was trying to run it with 4, and you just can't do it. Ideally, you want 7 plus for this kind of setup. I even have some fuel going off into this chamber here that then feeds into what used to be my production of making these guys. Required all of this junk in there and what have you, but we don't have to do that anymore. We don't have to waste our plastic and stuff anymore because I found a planet that has raw, natural, organic crystals anyway. So, and it's like 1 point something million of it. So I have a long while before I have to worry about it. So I keep it here just for whenever I do decide, or whenever I do run out of these from that one planet and I haven't found another planet that generates those, then I'll have to set that back up. So even with some runoff of some gasoline or refined oil, I call it gasoline just because it kind of looks like it. But anyway, so this system, it doesn't matter what you're doing. If it is just extra power or anything, and this is kind of like a setup for if you have no need for the hydrogen or refined oil, and you just need power. And that's what this setup is, because what it does is just takes the oil, converts it into both, and then spews it off into this little roundabout system to where you get free energy. Now, of course, I'm using tier 2 suckers in there and stuff like that. Again, this has been up for about 150 hours of my Let's Play of myself. Here's another one that I've had going almost virtually the same amount of time. I got kind of a little bit weird luck with having 3 crude oil seeps all right next to each other. And look, these are like 2.12, 2. They're all pretty good, which is pretty cool. Down over here is, again, this one is using 8. And I don't have any of it running off or anything, and you can see it's standalone. And what happens when it gets full, it just doesn't eject, guys. And it still costs you power, like whatever, but you're making power with it. So as soon as it's burnt down, then they launch more. It's kind of like a hands-off approach to having a fossil fuel burn that's different than like the graphite, because you can take coal and you can burn coal too and stuff, or you can refine coal into the energetic graphite and then burn that. But then once that node runs out, then you're kind of screwed. So at least here in the oil situation, and if you're not needing the hydrogen and stuff like that, and I would highly suggest, guys, I got really lucky with Zeta Serpentis solar system to where I orbit my planet, or my gas giant it's an ice giant. So I get fire, ice, and hydrogen. I have hydrogen for days. I don't need any help in the category of hydrogen. And as you can see, I've been pretty busy. I have this really cool band. I've expanded the band, guys. Check this out. I just want to show you real quick. All these collectors are doing the photons, and I don't really care about the speed of the track right now because I have so much antimatter. It is ridiculous. I don't need it to go that fast because I have one production plant here, this guy, and this is like a little bit of how-to and then like a little bit of overview of some things in later game. Like it takes the photon thing collected here. Did I use them all? I used them all. But it takes those guys, and it sucks them in here, and it creates antimatter. And then antimatter is used in the universe crystal, or universe matrix, which is then used... I have a bit of a green problem. My green cube is slow to make because of, you know, this stuff, and then this stuff. I guess now I have an abundance, so I can actually maybe increase that. I don't really know. But right now, I'm turning all 5 of the research cubes into universe cubes anyway. And then I'm just slowly trugging around on increasing all the different infinity bits, because everything is researched for me, which is super cool. Really love this game. I'm thinking about if there's a major update and new features coming and stuff like that. I was thinking about doing a let's play on the channel and kind of have kind of like let's build, or let's figure things out, and we can have like a dialogue like in Discord. There's a link in every video that we do, or we can have a discussion in the comment section on what you find that is really efficient or better or cost effective. I'm missing a solar panel. Awkward. You know, stuff like that. Like currently right now I'm trying to get, I'm a little OCD. It bugs me. So this node was like 1.2 million coal, and it interfered with construction here. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to mine it up, but it's so much refined or energetic graphite, and I don't use that much anymore, only in later productions and stuff like that, and I already have a whole bunch over here. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this one. It's short and simple and sweet. I don't know. See, I'm adverse to, you know, YouTube algorithm like stuff or whatever. I've heard that like if your videos are smaller than 10 minutes, you don't get like ads or anything. But we are such a small channel. I have like less than 200 members. It doesn't really matter. So smaller the better, eh? Or something like that. In my, you know, northernness is speaking. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments. Ooh, saving lag. In the comments down below, if you want to see something else. I also want to show you guys. I was going to give a rundown of well, this is a whole nother sulfur system or whatever, but over here I was going to do another video over here explaining how you get a forever supply of the super magnetic rings that are used in later construction. In a lot of things, you use it to upgrade and have conveyor belt Mark IIIs, and you use them to make a lot of N-tier stuff, including the awesome rockets that spout out here and make the Dyson sphere. Which, by the way, let me show you mine. It's still in work in progress. This was my first one. I did this ring, and then I realized that the game did not have the shell out yet. Like, there's nothing I can do to shell it, and so I oops, wrong button. I made a really huge one, and then that was the default size, and I didn't realize you can shrink down the size, so I shrank down the size, and I first did it alternate, like it's going vertical, and this one's orbiting horizontal, and then I've researched all of the stuff to inner sphere it, so now I'm going to make this inner sphere, and it's going to look so cool. I'm so excited. I can't wait till it's all built, but it's going to take forever. I've got what? Let's see. I still have 4,100 more to go until what's currently planned is placed, and then I have even more stuff to place. But anyway, guys, I said I was going to be done like 2 minutes ago, so my bad. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, come join us on Discord, and we can have cool conversations about this game, because later it's going to be co-op, so I've been told, and combat, which is going to be kind of cool. And I would really like to grow the community in kind of these crafty kind of builds and stuff like that. Mega has been pushing me to get like Satisfactory and stuff like that. So I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. I know a lot of our YouTube base, our subscription base and stuff is like World of Warplanes and Helleborn. But if you stick with us, we can find a game that we all like. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.